Hello, in this video we're going to implement a pretty straightforward algorithm which swaps elements. And what I mean by that is given two variables, I want to switch their values. So I want to take the value of x, which is 3, stored in y, and the value of y, which is 7, stored in x. Now this isn't a very complicated algorithm. There's a good chance you've figured it out, but it is one students will often make a mistake on initially when they're first learning to program. And I think the reason for that is we often forget that programs don't remember information the same way you and I do. So if someone tells me some new piece of information to memorize, I just kind of store it in my head. For all intents and purposes, nothing's lost. I don't overwrite something. But programming is a little different. If I assign a value to a variable, whatever was there before disappears. It's lost forever. And so the problem we have is that we say y equals x, and that's great. But the value that was in y, which in this case was 7, is lost forever. So that means if I then say x equals y, I'm just simply copying the 3 back over to the x. So since y equals x overwrites the value of y, x equals y has no effect. The value stored in y, 7, is lost. So let's reset this and let's look at the solution. What we do is we create a temporary variable. And this temporary variable will temporarily store the value of y so that we can copy it back into x. So what we start with is temp equals y, and so we've taken that value of 7 and we've stored it somewhere else. And now we can say y equals x, which copies that value into y, and then I can say x equals temp. So the concept is when programming, overwriting a variable results in the original value being lost. Therefore, a temporary variable must be used to swap elements. I hope that video helped. And please take a look at the implementations in both Java and Python that are included in this playlist. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask.